Zoe, and today is a really great day because it's June 30th, so that means that this is the last day of June, which means in a few hours, Hoseok JHOPE from BTS, his first debut single as like an official soloist, which I'm so excited for. It's gonna be called More, so we're gonna be here for like the whole reaction for that. And then on top of that, it also means that it's gonna be July 1st, which means that the Stranger Things season 4 part 2 will be out, and I am so excited for it. Like, I feel like I'm gonna cry. Dating Dr. DIL. I'm going to be reading this in the meantime while I wait for everything to come out. It is currently like 7 something. I think it's like 7:30, and so we have a few hours, and then we have even more hours after that until Stranger Things is released, and that's not going to be until 2 a.m. my time. I am very close to hitting my Goodreads goal, which is 50 books. The thing that totally deterred me while I was, you know, on my path of getting to 50 books read in June, which, you know, I'm sad about that, but in this home, a game, literally, BTS's new game came out, and I have been obsessed playing with it. And look at the little tiny tabs, oh my god, they're so cute, and it's just such a fun game, and I'm addicted to it. So I have been playing that like non-stop the past few days because it's just so addicting and so cute and so much fun, and I feel like even if you aren't into BTS, you could enjoy the game because it's just like one of those, it's kind of like you have to match up the different shapes together and, you know, clear the level. Me being me, I have to be extra and I have to be prepared. What if there are things I want to mark off or annotate in this book? What if I want to yell at a character? I have to be prepared for this. So we're gonna use all of my little tabs and we're gonna make a match for the book. So I'm gonna figure this out really quick and I will come back to you. Let me show you what I came up with. So this is our cover for Dating Dr. DIL. Is it not everything? I think it's everything. It's literally like perfect. Yes, my new favorite thing, finding any reason to annotate contemporary books so I can do this. Yay. We're gonna get started reading this, but first things first, we have to read the back summary of the book because I have no idea what this is about. Come close. We're gonna read this. Karina dreams of having a love story like her parents, but she prefers restoring her classic car to swiping right on dating apps. When her father announces he's selling her late mother's home, Karina makes a deal with him. He'll gift her the house if she can get engaged in 4 months. What kind of deal is that? But her search for a soulmate becomes impossible when her argument with Dr. Prem Verma, host of the Dr. DIL show, goes viral. Now the only man in her life is the one she doesn't want. Dr. Prem Verma is dedicated to building a local community health center, but he needs to get donors with deep pockets. The Dr. DIL show was doing just that until his argument with Karina went viral, and he was left shortchanged. That's when Karina's meddling aunties present Prem with a solution, convince Karina he's her soulmate, and he'll regain funding for his clinic. Sure. I'm sure that will be easy. Even though his views on love matches and arranged matches conflict with hers, Prem finds the more he's with Karina, the more he begins to believe she is the woman he wants to spend the rest of his life with. To find their happily ever after, they must admit that hate has turned into fate. Are we gonna get a proper enemies to lovers here? Are we gonna get some real hate? They really gonna hate each other? Like, we aren't gonna get that mix of like it's lust and da-da-da, na-na-na. Or like secretly one of them liked each other for like the whole time. Well, did they know each other beforehand? I don't know. But anyways, very excited for this.
Having comfort in your touch. I'm taking all my hats off today. Let my head down 'cause I got time tonight. I sat down, I drank some sugar. guilty, so you know I'm up tonight, love. I'm wide awake, waking up so hard all in the morning, sunrise bleeding in on the carpet, body language telling you something. All I want is you, I really love it. Waking up so hard all in the morning, sunrise bleeding in, body language telling you something good.
I'm back. I have finished up to chapter 5 and wow, okay, we have such a start. So I already have started tabbing a little bit, as you can kind of see here. I'm going to say there are going to be spoilers after this, so be prepared. Be very prepared. So we have Karina, our girl, right here. We start off on her 30th birthday and she wakes up and literally everyone in her family has forgotten that it's her birthday, and they don't even really seem very fazed by this after she reminds them that it's her birthday. No one made her anything like a special breakfast. No one has gotten her really a present. They're just very one-track minded. Okay, but it's time for you to get married. Like, her dad literally says to her, now that you're 30, your infertility years are starting. Like, what? So her family, her dad, her grandmother, and to some extent her sister, they are definitely wanting her to get married. She also finds out that her family did not tell her about this decision that her father made to sell her childhood home. She should have at least been involved in the conversation, especially since she lives in the house. No matter how emotional she is about the decision that they ultimately make, she should be involved in those conversations. So I think that's totally unfair. So like, yeah, her day was going really, really shitty. And then she meets Prem, and he is the host of a show, caters to the Southeast Asian community, and like kind of talks about like news and research and things that deal with like health and like all that types of stuff. And a lot of people from the community are very loyal to watching it, so it's his thing. Them meeting, honestly, it was lust at first sight. They both thought that they were very, very hot, and I really loved it. They actually are like in the process of hooking up, and then he gets like a phone call or something, and he leaves, and she gets annoyed, and she's like, what the fuck, and leaves. And like, they were like in a back room at his friend's restaurant or bar or whatever they were at. Leaves it on a sour note, and the next day she's helping her sister, who has a YouTube channel, just helping her sister do a live stream while her sister is being interviewed by Dr. DIL. She had no idea who Dr. DIL was. She sees him and she hears what he's saying about love and like, you know, love marriage versus arranged marriage. She really gets annoyed by that, and she's like, that's not what you said last night. She literally just like causes a scene at his job. Like, literally, they have to pause filming. They're like, oh, we'll be back after a short break. And she literally goes up to the stage and is like, you are a hypocrite, like da 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 da, and goes off on him in front of like 30, maybe almost 40 people altogether. Like, why are you causing such a scene over this? And he's like, we can go somewhere else to talk. But she's like, no, we're gonna talk right now. And like, I get it, but I don't feel like this was like, like, I get that she's annoyed and I get that she's mad, but I guess me personally, I just don't get why she had to cause a scene there over like, what, a 5-10 minute thing. I don't know if it was really worth all that. I kind of thought that that encounter would happen maybe a little later, where they get in an argument, like maybe after she already knows him for a while. They get in an argument about something. He really did something foul, like, yes girl, go off. But like, I don't know if that was like required all of that reaction. Like, she definitely was reacting with emotions, and maybe even just the fact that she's still hungover was really influencing her, but I didn't really like that. But I'm going to keep reading my book, and I will check back in with you later. So I didn't get much reading done because I decided to go on Twitter and see what was going on in preparation for the freaking debut as a soloist. I mean, like, yes, there was Hope World and other solo things, but like official. Like, this is official. This is so exciting. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for him. I don't think we're getting a music video. Are we getting a music video? Should I have my computer out right now? Time. It's fucking time. Oh my god, there is a music video. Music video. Oh my god, wait. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a music video. Of course there's a music video. Hold the fucking phone. My friend is fucking texting me. Oh my god. Oh my god, he looks amazing. Shut up. That's not I was like, I'm so ready.
Yeah, I'm thirsty. 필요하게 to be so fat. 난 보면 너무 고기. Suck out the beauty. 이니미니만니 뭐. 춤을 추는 나기 flow. Keep my passion, I gotta go. I'm still. Bring it up.
This video is also sick as fuck. What the fuck? That was sick. Wait, absolutely fucking hell yeah. That was, wait, I love it. It's literally like, if you knew this is literally not what I would expect from him. It's so like, it's like rock alternative. It's like hip hop, but very 90s, old school influence. Like, but it's good. You know, like, it's good for a lead single. Like, it gets you hype and kind of really gives you like the idea of what he's about to do. But like, to get this from Hoseok, I would have never guessed. What? I need to read the lyrics because I caught some of them. I was like watching the video, so I wasn't even watching the lyrics. But like, I need to read that. Like, when I saw the line about the Grammys, I said, oh, wait. I was like, wait, let's go back. And like, the fame and the money's not everything. Oh my god, baby, he did amazing. Oh my gosh. I love that. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god, I'm gonna keep listening. I need to find the lyrics, but oh my god, this is amazing. I have finished, I haven't finished the book. I was gonna say I finished the book. I'm at chapter 11 of this book, and okay, now that we have gotten past the whole, you know, interrupting filming and his job and whatever, I'm happy that it definitely went over a lot better than it could have. Like, that could have been just like a total catastrophe. I actually kind of really love this couple, and I mean, they're not together yet at this point in the book, but oh my gosh, they are just so playful. That's something that I'm really noticing about this pairing. They are just like really playful and competitive. They just had this part in the chapter where they went to one of her favorite restaurants and had an eating contest of like their favorite snack, and like she won, and like, oh my god, it was just so cute, but it was so playful and impromptu, and I love that. I also like really love that he remembered everything. about her. Like, even the smallest details he remembers. He was so attentive and like really listening to her. I didn't really expect that, I guess, even though they did have a great chat, which is very interesting that the author decided to let us see the snippets of that first encounter throughout the story. Like, we haven't even, I'm sure, even cracked the surface of all of the conversations that they had, especially for them both to come from it and be like, I feel like this person knows me. You know, like, what were you talking about at that bar for however long you were there before you ended up in a closet or wherever they were? And like his reaction when she had her allergic reaction, and I feel like that's probably going to be something that will come up again later in the story, I'm guessing. Her EpiPen or like an allergic reaction. The way that he just like totally took charge, he was not having any of it. And I know he's a doctor, so like that's probably a big part of why his response is the way that it is, but I'm going to choose to believe that it also has just something to do with the fact that it's her. He loves to call her Rena because that's how she introduced herself the first time, and he's like, no, I really like that name, like that's it, that's who you are to me now, and I don't know, I just find it cute. And when he started calling her honey, oh my heart, I was just like, oh, that's so cute. He is totally in love with her. Like, literally, he fell so hard for her on that first night, and it just shows a lot in like how he remembers even the small details about her, and like even his inner monologues are just so filled with her, and not like in that weird obsessive way that I feel like sometimes these stories bridge into. It's so just naturally like, God, she's happy, she's smiling, and like look at how her smile lights up her whole fucking face. That's the best thing I have ever seen in my life. They were doing the contest, he's literally leaning back looking at her and just like, wow, look at how happy she is. That smile, like she's stunning. And she has like all that food all over her because she just ate all that. Like, what? That's so good. Well, let me just read the whole paragraph to you because it's just so good. Prem knew he was grinning from ear to ear. He couldn't help it. She had so much joy on her face. It was the kind of expression that turned her from sexy into stunning. It was also the expression that told him this woman was going to get exactly what she wanted. And I think that is very key to what is happening here. She's going to get exactly what she wants. She's gonna get the love marriage that she wants, and she's gonna get it out of him. She's like, I don't want to enter into a marriage with you because you aren't gonna love me the way that I want to be loved. And he is going to deliver. He is going to love her the way that she wants to be. But I don't think he realizes that yet. Like, I think he very much thinks that like the way he is acting is just normal. Like, he's just like, this is whatever. Like, me remembering all these small details about you, please, that's nothing. You know, that's an everyday occurrence. But no, sir. Absolutely not. So far, of all of the BookTok books that I have read, and I probably will have to do a reflection video on this or something, but like, of all of the BookTok books that I've read, this one so far is going the best. Like, definitely, even from the start, like, I mean, it was a little rocky there, we will admit, but now that I'm used to like the writing style and like I'm getting to know the characters more and I'm seeing them interact a little bit, it's really fun and playful, and I feel like it's very realistic and just like truthful, which I said before with the bluntness of the conversations. Like, they're just straight up like, listen, no, girl, yeah, no one wants to marry you. Like, I'm just letting you know. Like, it's harsh, but it's very blunt. I'm actually really excited to read the rest of this book. I don't know when I'm gonna finish it, but I'm really happy that I did at least start it today, because this ended up being actually really, really fun, and I should definitely make a habit of doing this type of stuff whenever I have time to spare instead of just scrolling around on my phone all the time. I think that this is going to be the last check-in that I do for this. This vlog really was just impromptu and me coming in to just read a little bit and pass the time until Stranger Things, and for Hosek's single for his debut, which was so good. Check out more if you haven't already, and also Stranger Things finale. Oh my gosh, I know by the time this goes up it's already out. I've already processed probably everything that happened, or not. Maybe I'm in denial. Maybe I'm hurt that someone I love is gone off the show. They died. Like, I don't know. It's literally 1:30 right now, which means I have 30 minutes left. I might play a little bit of BTS in the seom just to calm me down. Then you can definitely check my Goodreads to see what my final thoughts and ratings were for the book there. And of course, once I do like a wrap up, I don't know when it'll come, but whenever I do it, I will definitely put more thoughts there. So yes, that is everything. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe, turn on alerts, all of that. Bye!
Only diving into dreams, baby. What can I do when a million things are